In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. And whoever relies upon Allah, then He is sufficient for him. Indeed, Allah will accomplish His purpose. Allah has already set for everything a decreed extent. Once upon a time, in a small village nestled among the mountains, there lived a humble man named Moise. Moise had faced numerous hardships throughout his life, but he held on to a profound belief in the power of Tawakkul, complete reliance on Allah. One day, a severe drought struck the village, leaving the land barren and the crops withered. The villagers grew desperate, their hopes diminishing with each passing day. Moise, however, remained steadfast. He understood that no matter how dire the situation seemed, it was Allah who had control over all affairs. While others fretted and worried, Moise sought solace in prayer. Every morning and evening, he would raise his hands towards the heavens, pouring out his heart to his Creator, imploring for mercy and relief. He had complete trust that Allah would not abandon him. As time went on, Moise's unwavering faith began to inspire the villagers. They saw how he faced adversity with resilience and contentment. They witnessed his sincere reliance on Allah and the tranquility it brought to his heart. One day, a kind-hearted traveler passing through the village was moved by Moise's unwavering faith. The traveler approached Moise and said, "I have been traveling far and wide, and I've seen people struggling to overcome their trials. Your unwavering trust in Allah is truly remarkable. Please share your secret with me." Moise smiled and replied, "My dear friend, my secret lies in the concept of Tawakkul, complete reliance on Allah. Allah has promised that He is sufficient for those who put their trust in Him. I firmly believe that He will fulfill His purpose, even in the most challenging times. By surrendering ourselves to Him and recognizing that everything is in His hands, we find peace and contentment." The traveler was deeply moved by Moise's words. He realized that he too needed to embrace Tawakkul and trust in Allah's plan. From that day forward, the traveler became an advocate of Tawakkul, spreading its message wherever he went. As for Moise, his unwavering faith in Tawakkul was eventually rewarded. Soon after, rain poured down upon the village, transforming the barren land into a lush oasis. The crops flourished, and the villagers were overwhelmed with gratitude. They marveled at the power of Tawakkul and how one man's steadfast trust in Allah had transformed their lives. The story of Moise reminds us of the importance of placing our trust in Allah, especially in times of difficulty. Tawakkul does not mean sitting idle and doing nothing, but rather it means putting in our best effort while recognizing that the ultimate outcome is in Allah's hands. When we surrender ourselves to His will, we find solace, contentment, and the strength to face life's challenges. May we all learn from Moise's example and embrace Tawakkul in our lives, knowing that Allah is sufficient for those who rely on Him.